Alright everybody, welcome back to Resident Evil 3 Classic Original, and my goal for this recording is to 1, make some progress, but also 2, to end off the video, or end off the recording, where I know what I'm doing next, because one thing I don't like doing within a series is end off the recording when I have no idea what to do next, because then I don't have any sort of motivation to continue on. So I need to put myself in a position where I know exactly what I need to do next in order to have that motivation to continue on. So we have the Sapphire. I forget how many items I have in here. So, okay. We still have the stars card, even though we already used it. I guess it's got like more than one usage then. And yeah, we have the sapphire. Not entirely sure what I need to use the sapphire for, but I should probably put items away just so that I have items on me. I don't even know what the lighter is going to be used for. So yeah, I'm gonna get the lockpick, and I'm gonna get the sapphire, just in case. And I mean, I only really need the Inquibin when I'm in a safe location, so I can just put it in my item box. Okay, so we still have this. Wait, does this need the power? Check. A large capacity power cable for use with large And this is telling me that I don't use it with this. Okay, combine. I just wish that we know what machinery to use it with, because the only other machinery that I found is, well, where I got the power cable from. Oh, okay. We have these. I'm just gonna move it a little bit, and you better come over to me. Like a boss. Are you? I mean, obviously that's, meant to be a jump scare, and I will admit I did move quite a bit because of the jump scare. I mean, my question is, do we go back to the RPD? I mean, because okay, hang on. So, map. I do feel like I'm a little bit spoiled on the. Okay. Oh, right, okay, so where we need to go is actually where the jump scare happened. Oh, okay. So wait, they're not on the floor anymore. I mean, they used to be crawling, but okay. Actually, where I hear more now. Okay. I feel like it's gotten a little bit more infested the last time I was here. Or since the last time I was here. Holy shit. Okay, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. No, sorry, no. So I'm definitely not in, red. Okay. But you were really fast. Like, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, so you go down. Okay, they are literally taking away so much of your ammunition. How close am I to the... Fairly close, I think. Let me guess, there's gonna be dogs over here, right? Uh-huh. And that's how you do it in this town. Hang on a moment. You literally actually... Wait. Apparently this is... Okay, I'm gonna have to go back now. Wait, no way, you cannot be... Are you fucking... You literally can't even go this... Wait. As for the fire hoses... I mean, I remember using the fire hose in the remake, but how the hell... Because I can't get it. There's a fire hydrant. If I had a fire hose, I'd mount... Yeah, I mean, like... I literally tried to... I don't know... How do you even get that fire hose? Like, literally! How do you even get this? There's a fire hydrant. It's fixed with bolts. I mean, okay, bolts. So then you would need... Okay, what about lockpick? This is not gonna work, is it? No. You need like a bolt cutter or like bolt and screw, like a screwdriver. But I was not able to find that like in the police station anywhere. You know what? I'm in the police station. And I'm surprised that Nemesis hasn't like announced his arrival yet, because I think usually when he's around, you can sort of hear the Nemesis type soundtrack music ambience thing. So the fact that that has not happened yet, it's interesting. Whoa! Facts from Kendo Gun Shop, okay? So, Boys of Stars, I have some good news for you from my brother Joe. He has finalized the new handgun for official use. It is the M92F Stars Special, but he calls it the Samurai Edge. It's the most balanced of the Kendo custom guns. Joe said if you miss the targets with this, you should carry a teething ring instead of a gun in your holster. The goods will be delivered along with their proper documentation. I'm sure you will be surprised when you see what kind of excellent parts are used for the M92F. I know that you will want to thank the good people who developed it. Sincerely, Robert Kendo. Okay, so we found that. But unfortunately, I've not found absolutely anything else in the RPD. Not one single thing else. So I feel like we have to just go back out into the city and find something else, because I just don't know what to do at this point. You know what, I've got to say that there is a blinking red. I wonder if I have to use the lockpick on that. I mean, you know what, I've got to try it. Oh wait, this was the last place that I actually killed something. So it would be here, right? Literally right here. Wait. It would literally be right here, apparently. Yeah. And that's because it has been sealed. Well, that's a load of old bullshit. So the reason why it's locked is not because I can use a key for it, but because it's just locked. I swear to God, it feels like I've barely made any progress. We can go back in here, and of course there's guys in here. So there's you know what? I might as well use my shotgun because I've got a bunch of shotguns. So I might as well use it. So yeah, this was the place where I think I accidentally skipped the cutscene because of, you know, controls being a bit too smooth for my liking. And this doesn't seem to... Wait, actually, there's something... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm literally pushing that zombie around. I had a feeling he was still alive, and I wish I... Dang, okay, well... I think what I'm trying to do now is trying to find Kendo's, because right, this was here. Just got a toy box. Sugar, oh, so this is probably where a crank is probably needed. I mean, I read that, you know, Kendo thing, so I thought maybe if I try to find Kendo's shop around. But one, the map is not helping at all. I mean, even if you add to the map, it does not help, like, at all. Not for, like, identifying where to go. Like, it only has doors and, you know, stairs and stuff. That's literally pretty much all it has. It even has a save, but, it barely has any... I mean, that's the only thing that has information, but that's literally it. I don't know how people managed to play this game at the time, and apparently people prefer this game. Like, as much as the remake has its sort of like quality issues here and there, and like, you know, feeling of being rushed, I would actually argue that the remake is better than this. And that might be an extremely wild take, but you're only saying that this is better than the remake because this is what you played first of all. And of course you're going to have that sort of connection to something that you played first of all. It's like, I have such a connection to playing like, say, Silent Hill 4, The Room, and I cannot imagine a remake of that because I feel like that's going to be downgraded from the original, and whilst there are some issues with the original, I'm saying original like there's a remake that's already out, whilst I have some issues with Silent Hill 4's Room, I still think it's one of my favourite games. And yeah, I think I stand by that. Resident Evil 3, despite its issues, is like so much better than this so far. Like, I'm genuinely struggling, and yes, I know I'm not like that many hours into the game, like pretty obvious, but as much as I don't mind exploration, I need some sort of direction, or otherwise I'm just gonna get bored. And albeit at the time, this is sort of like, I think, the only entertainment that was around. Well, okay, not really the only entertainment, because there were other games around at the time. But I am just definitely struggling with this, and I don't know... Okay, so there's even more zombies. Yippee. Are you joking me? There we go. Oh my god, hello there. Okay, so that guy is running. Fuck you, man. God, how many zombies are there around here? So there seems to be roughly the same amount that was down there. The ones that I already took care of. Wait. Oh. I already took care of zombies around here, so why are they regurgitating the zombies here? Alright. Wait, what the fuck? This is literally right back at us. Okay. I don't know how zombies are just literally just spawning out of nowhere, but... Okay. I suppose this is the aftermath of Nemesis? Cool. And obviously. Oh my. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. Dario's memo. I can't help but wonder if anyone will read these words, but writing them will help me maintain my sanity, if nothing else. After I've become a real meal for those undead monsters, will the GIs responsible for setting up the town laugh upon discovering my corpse? So is this how it's supposed to end? I don't want to die. I'm just not ready. My wife, daughter, mother, my entire family has been killed. But none of that matters anymore. Right now, my life is the only important thing. That's all that matters. I never would have pictured my end to be like this. I had so much left to live, so much left to do. Rather than becoming a salesman, Salesman, that's actually the place I'm trying to get to, but I need a bloody hose for that. I should have tried my hand at being a novelist. That's what I've always wanted, but my mother would only tell me you have a long way to go. Why did I ever listen to her? But this looks like the end for great Dario Rosso, novelist extraordinaire, cut down before his prime. Photo A. The policemen are pressing forward. September 27th. Did not think I would get a sort of a photo like that, but you know what? That's very interesting. Are you fuck? Thanks. Master. Okay. September 1st. Following the 6 months of intensive training, my body's edge had returned. I was a good soldier, but they ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. But on the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company had helped me out, giving me a second lease on life. September 15th, I ended my vacation short and returned to the HQ office. It looks like my UBCS units being called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary units to counter corporate terrorism and VIP abduction. In addition, they have nightmen who specialize in handling problems caused by illegal products. I'm currently a member of the latter. September 28th. I think that's like very recently, in fact. Dawn's here, but we're still slugging through this nightmare. There are no provisions of any kind here. The undead walk the streets feeding upon the flesh of the living. Given the choice again, I would rather have been executed. Death row was a heavenly asylum compared to this place. I've chosen to pull the trigger myself in the hope that my dead body won't come back to life. You know what, I was trying to search earlier about how to get with the fire hose, and apparently it's something to do with like meeting up with the mercenaries. I don't even know what that's all about, so that's why I was a bit gasped when I saw the name mercenaries, but I don't think that's gonna have anything to do with this. I still have absolutely nothing, and still with a lockpick. I literally have not found another door that requires the lockpick. Not a single other door. So I don't even know what I'm doing, like, wrong or right at this point. Like, I do not know what I'm doing anymore. I mean, I know that this thing needs power, but I'm not entirely sure how to sort of direct power towards that. Oh, wait, what the I don't think I ever went into here. Well, we finally found a crank. After how long? So we know exactly what that crank is going to be for, but first of all, let's actually go around. Have I been here? Have I literally just been searching around everywhere in the wrong place? Are you joking me? Operation hours are from 9 to 5 o'clock. The gate is automatically closed after hours. Not functioning. 2 gems. And now I've got 1. Now I know. Now I know. And what the hell is this place? Oh! Okay. Phone. Which we can't seem to use. But this is a pushy thing, yep. Actually, I don't know where I'm taking this, so I'm gonna leave it alone for... Wait, this is, hang on. Wait. Fireproof shutter is down. Switch. No power connected. How do I... Oh, wait. This must be where the power cable is for, right? Right, is that enough? Or do I need to push it a bit more? No, I think that's enough, okay. So, is this what this is for? Please tell me. Unless I can just press it. There's no power. Will you... Oh, turn on... Right, I didn't even need to... Okay. Well, now that I know... Right. Switch. Sure. At least we're not being burned, though. I'm just gonna... Wait. I'm actually gonna go elsewhere because I have a curious mind. Is there anything over here? There's a door over here. Of course. Well, you know what? Let's go up. At least we have progress. Where are we going though? Oh, okay. No cutscene skipping. Oh, that's Carlos.
Hey.
Where am I?
Relax. You're fine.
If you say so, but my head feels like it's about to explode. Anyway, name's Carlos. Glad to meet you, lady.
Jill. Alpha Team? RPD's STARS unit. Who do you represent?
Stars. I see. Well, I'm a member of the Biohazard Countermeasure Force sent by Umbrella Incorporated.
Sent by Umbrella?
Hey, don't look at me like that. What did I say? Do you have a problem?
Oh no. It's him!
Aha. Jump out the window, hide in the back. Hide in the back. I mean, he won't find you. Probably. Maybe. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, that's taking care of the nemesis then. So Carlos is, I guess, our sidekick now, and he's literally following. Can you like not Just wait a moment, nemesis. I'm gonna get to you in a moment. Pause his memo. And as I have found the evidence I need to prove that the cannibal disease is indeed happening in the city. One man actually ate people to death. He was like a savage animal tearing away new flesh. It was completely disgusting. I have heard rumors that many people are also suffering from the disease now. However, the cause of the disease is not yet known. Is this another mystery of the present disease? I will have to check on it. They have placed Raccoon City under material law because of the cannibal disease. I have lost contact with the media outside of the city, but I won't give up. As a journalist, I won't keep my eyes shut and walk away. I have a duty to the people and my profession. I don't think the disease has spread nationwide yet. I believe that this city holds the key to its creation and cure. In fact, I'm sure of it. The military has set up blockades around the city. to keep people from escaping and spreading the disease. Most of these citizens have either died or have come in contact with the disease. I know that it is the right decision to quarantine the city, but I can't help but pity myself. I am infected, or if I am infected or eaten, it doesn't matter. My fate is already sealed. All I have left is my agendism. I won't give up until I solve the mystery of this deadly disease. I have just discovered that the disease is not spread through the air, but by some other means. Right. How are we gonna, Yeah, Carlos, It's probably not the best decision to hide in the back because we just died, but maybe a better decision would be to jump out the window. Okay, so yeah, this time we're gonna go for a jump out the window.
Come on!
Ow, that killed! Just so you know, I'm not into that pain is pleasure thing, okay?
Just deal with it. That thing wants me dead. We've got to get out of here.
Well, ooh, red herb. Yeah, never mind. We're not gonna. Wait, what? Where did this unlock? Oh, right.
I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
I have to know. Why did Umbrella send you here?
Because we're on a civilian rescue mission.
Oh, you're full of it. They're the ones who caused all this in the first place.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? Listen, if you want answers about Umbrella, you're asking the wrong guy. Believe it or not, we are here to rescue civilians. If you can trust me, join us. Think about it.
An interesting offer. Hang on a minute. We don't have the save room. We don't have the save room music in here. Which obviously means that Nemesis is like, you know, still 100% near. But I'm gonna save my game. And we're actually just gonna call it there because I at least have made some progress and I have an idea of what to do next. So, that's good to know, and thanks for watching, everybody. Hope everyone enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.